Hi there, 8th grade. Lesson 50, Solving Multi-Step Equations. Objective, use the properties of equality to solve multi-step equations. Write and solve multi-step equations to help solve word problems. Alright, at this point you can stop and do your power-up if you need to get yourself focused and back on track. Otherwise, you can keep going like I'm going to keep moving on. So this would be the time to pause. Alright, example 1. Suppose a taxi charges $1.20 to start a ride plus $3 per mile. If a ride costs $5.40, how far was the ride? Let X represent the distance traveled in miles. Solve this equation to find the length of the ride. Well, the nice part about it, it looks like they obviously found or created the equation. So here is $3 coming for each mile, and then X being the number of miles, and then $1.50 because that was our base. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we're going to try to isolate X. Okay, so first thing I'm going to end up doing is subtracting $1.20 from both sides. Okay, which leaves us 3x equals 4.2. Then we're going to divide by 3, divide by 3. What we do to one side, we must do to the other. X equals, goes in there once. So you must have went about 1.4 miles. Would be your answer on that one. Okay. Now we got another one here. We got a little bit more negatives on this one though. Don't worry too much about it. Just got some negatives. We'll see if we can get them to cancel out and get them out of there. Alright, so this one, I'm going to do my adding and subtracting first. I'm going to add 5, add 5. I'm going to get negative 2x equals negative 4. Divide by negative 2, divide by negative 2, x equals 2. Alright, so that is your answer for this one. You guys have done one step, it isn't too bad. Example number 3. The biggest thing that's different about example number 3 is the fact that we're not already kind of solved on one side. So on this one we're going to have to take 3x minus x and get 2x plus 4 equals 28. Okay, now we're going to do the subtract 4. Subtract 4. You get 2x equals 24. Divide by 2. What you do one side, you must do the other. X equals 12. There's my answer for that one. Okay. Alright, at this point, you can do your practice set. Practice set is going to be part of your homework. So if you're gone, like I said, check with me. And you can check with your homework some too, but make sure you check with me on the practice set. I want to make sure you understand what you're doing on these. I do not think these are too extremely bad. There's your homework.